no?
Pao Soriano doing what she really does best. She may not be the most physically gifted of middle hitters, but she ranks high up there with the best of them. That's for sure. Take a look at the Adamson fans inside the arena in San Juan. And they have the right to cheer, shout their lungs out because their team is playing splendid volleyball right now. And going back to the point, Mosey, did you expect that Adamson would be challenging for a twice-to-beat advantage? Number 2?
Honestly, you don't count them out in the final
four. Of course
Pero
not.
yung top 2, parang hindi mo masyadong na...
Especially with the changes,
Correct.
The lineup and everything.
Although you judge that or you say that because when you look at the team physically and yung mga siguro nung first round, pero in the end, it's just the maturity. Ito yung baliktad. Kabaliktad ng what's happening to NU. The maturity and the spunk and yung iba yung heart to play brought them here and they're now vying for the second slot.
Yeah. For a twice-to-beat advantage. Second best team in the league behind LaSalle. That's no easy feat whatsoever.
And especially that Ateneo started with a 6-0
run. Santiago. Perfect coverage by Adamson.
And Zapata using the blockers of NU.
And right now, NU is limping on the floor with one foot with the way they're covering the hits by Adamson. Let's check in with Judy Saril.
Eric and Mosey, indeed, today's match is very important for both teams, especially for the team who is on the brink of falling short of expectations, the Lady Bulldogs. Sabi ni Coach Sherwin kanina, ang laro ngayon ay ang magiging hudyat sa kanila kung may chance pa silang makapasok sa Final Four. Before going today in the arena, a very emotional Coach Francis told me that he shared a story to his players, a story of an athlete who wants to be up there even though a lot of negative things are happening. Sabi niya, kinuwento ko yun sa kanila para magising sila at malaman nilang may pag-asa pa. Pag-amin din ni Coach Francis, medyo low moral ang Lady Bulldogs ngayon. Kaya sabi niya nung timeout, focus lang tayo, kaya natin yan. Eric?
Thank you, Judy. Well, it's really not beyond their means to come back. Kung nga nasabi natin, it's still in their hands.
Yes.
They're at 6-6. Dalawang panalo and they're back in the fray. There's definitely going to be a playoff. There will be a playoff for the Final Four spot, for the final fourth spot sa Final Four. Pero you have to play your best, and right now they're not really even showing half of what they can do on the floor.
Well, yun nga, sabi ni Coach Francis, he really tried to tell stories. You know what's happening, what's the problem with the Lady Bulldogs is that tayong lahat alam natin na malakas sila, that they're a strong team. Sila, hindi pa nila alam yun. I really think it's like that Parang sa sarili nila, hindi pa nila alam na ganun sila kalakas. So, that's really the problem. So, si Coach Francis could only tell them so much, but they have to believe in themselves. So.
I guess that's paramount in each and every team sport, that your belief in yourself, in the system, and in your teammates.
Because it's really, when you think about it, it's really new to them na medyo malakas ang volleyball team nila, diba? Sinasabi natin yan in the last 3 years.
They've languished for so long at the bottom of the standings,
correct.
Obviously.
Last won the game, I think 1957, if I'm not mistaken.
We'll get our facts straight, pero yeah, it's been a while since we started covering the games. They've languished at the bottom of the standings. They last won in 1957.
That's right. So, napakatagal na. So, walang tsaka isang beses lang. So, in championship history, kung meron man, masyado na siyang nabaon. So, they don't feel it, they don't know it. So, sila ngayon, wala silang pinaghuhugutan.
Yeah.
So, it's really up to themselves.
But you can't use that as a reason because Adamson hindi pa nanalo kahit isa.
Yes, correct. Diba? That's true. That's another thing. But you have known Adamson to be a fighter. So
always.
Always.
Contender yan.
Even in more than 10 years ago, diba? Ganyan na yung, yung character nila, yung culture nila as a volleyball team.
But right now, National University finding it in themselves to put up a fight here. They're down by just 4, 8 serving 12.
Oh, nice sharp serve from Dindin.
Gonna be a free ball. Let's see what NU does. Ordaz. That is out.
You can hear Coach Francis from the sideline dictating yung parang instructional volleyball na ang nangyayari dito sa Lady Bulldogs. Point by point kung anong gusto niya mangyari inside the court. Well, if that helps, why not?
Was that Coach Vicente? I thought that was a fan. Ooh, poor communication from Salibad, who steps in as setter here today in set number 1 after a poor start by Perez. Zapanta has been instrumental in the way Adamson's been playing here this season. She was always a contributor sa Adamson in the past years, pero this year she's been solid in the lineup of people that Makatuno will get points from para sa Adamson.
What's going for Adamson is that they realize that Angela Benting is not there anymore. So they took it upon themselves to spread out yung nawala. Hindi nila inano lang sa isang tao. Kumbaga, kay Sheila lang. Hindi nila inassign kay Sheila na she should take over and parang score the points that were missing because of the loss of Angela Benting. Ginawa nila parang nag-step up. Even Guevara is stepping up.
Cortez.
Cortez. Silent operator for Coach Meneses, diba? So, ang ganda yan. Ganda nung mindset.
Some shuffling being done here by National University. Marzanes in the ballgame.
And early shuffling for
very early.
Coach Francis Vicente.
Free ball for Adamson. Pineda rejected, but it's out of bounds. Again, NU unable to control their blocks. They may be the taller, longer team, but they're losing out. That battle at the net. 16-9. Adamson over NU in set number 1.